Oh, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whatever it is. I'm going to talk about the psychological phenomena that can be best described by the O Town classic, All or Nothing. And that is doing either the best thing or doing nothing. And why I think this is ridiculous, illogical, irrational, and often counterproductive and damaging. Okay? Now, we like things separated. I mean, we've human beings have separated the globe into arbitrary lines of countries. We like black and white, hard and fast, definitive, yes, no. Take a look at it this way: you're not the tallest person in the world. You're not the shortest person in the world. If, metaphorically speaking, one is black and the other is white, we are all just shades of grey. Not 50 shades of grey. That's something else different. But everything is obviously in grey areas. Now, just because you don't have the ability to be the richest person in the world doesn't mean you shouldn't try to make money. So let's apply this now to the gym, or to what you're eating, or just to a general lifestyle, positive lifestyle change. Say, for example, the optimal number of gym sessions a week for you to achieve the results you want would be 4 times per week. Now, you can't make 4 times a week, but you can make 2 times a week. Oh, but a lot of people go, oh, I can't, yeah, but I've only gone once, twice a week, I might, so I'll not bother. No, of course not. Look, doing nothing, optimal 4 times a week, twice a week, you're halfway there, you're halfway to optimal. And psychologically, you're probably more than halfway if you're actually doing it. So, we have this simple scale, don't we, of bad or current, best, optimal, and we just have better somewhere in here. So it's not just bad or best. There's all this space for you to do something better, right? And often doing something better is better than doing what you might think of as best straight away, especially for beginning. The easiest way to put this would be, say you're trying to lose weight and you go on a diet and you say, right, great, I currently eat 2,000 calories a day. I'm going to drop it to 1,000 calories a day. So you go on this 1,000 calorie diet, your weight plateaus. What do you do then? You can't go lower than that, or you really shouldn't, because it's going to be bad for you. So you start on 2,000 calories a day. Why not just go to 1,800 calories a day? And there's room to move. There's room for progression thereon. Same with training frequency, trying to gain muscle. Don't necessarily start training 5-6 days a week. Just start with 2 or 3 days a week. When you start plateauing out, you can increase your frequency. There's room to move. So optimal is different at different stages. We don't really know what optimal ever is either, do we? You can read research papers that they just publish what the means are of everyone, and you may well be near the mean, but you may be an outlier. We don't know what optimal is anyway. That's a different matter. Now, let's look at this. So look at what is the key factor for success in something. Now, if I just look at it for something like gaining muscle, for example, if you look at muscular people at the gym, if that's what you want, or you look at slim people in the gym, or whatever it is you want, or people who just have great health, what is it that's the factor that they all do? And that's consistency, isn't it? So the big jack guys they're not necessarily in there every day, but they're in there. They don't often have long periods out. They're regularly in there 3 or 4 or 5 times a week, every week. They don't go 7 days 1 week, not for 2 weeks. Consistency. Now, the all or nothing mindset is the anti-consistency, isn't it? So, it's short-sighted. Yes, you will get faster results quickly. Well, sometimes. But you will be unlikely to sustain it. Again, that's a different matter. But it's due to the kind of like conceptual problem of everything being black and white, when nothing is black and white and everything is grey. So, some practical advice. Rather than doing nothing or everything, just do something. Just do something. Try to be consistent, and never think that unless you can do the best thing, you might as well just do nothing, because it's just not true. Hope that was useful, and I'll see you again for some more soon.